Hi there, Sagittarius. Welcome to your April monthly reading, guys. We will get straight into it. I hope you've all been well. Remembering, if you are new to this channel, to click subscribe down below so you don't miss out on any readings or messages in the future that are guided towards you. To all of you who are already part of the family, thank you all so much for being here. What I am looking for today, guys, I want 3 cards from the Energy Oracle. We're going to clarify your financials, your career, and a little bit of love here today also with the tarot. We'll grab some guidance in terms of what you're needing to focus on, what your lesson's going to be, and any other messages that also come out. Alrighty, and then specifically what it is that you, Sagittarius, are needing to know, alright, this month. So your first card, card number 4, Happy Family. Thank you. Action and second chakra. Perfect. Alrighty, so they are the energies that you guys may be dealing with this month. So you've received card number 4, Happy Family, card number 17, Action, and card number 36, the second chakra, Archangel Ariel. Okay, so the first card here, guys, is all about happy family. So this is all about closeness, fun, caring. All right, so the rainbow over this happy family portends a time of joy and celebration. Close connections are available to you, Sagittarius, so don't overlook the fun and frivolity that a friend or family member can bring you at this time. Alrighty, the value that you find in a truly loving relative or friend brings a higher vibration to your life force. You may be distracted or busy, but remember to put this part of your life in the forefront of your priorities. If you're single, finding this card in your spread could indicate a potential meeting or perhaps relationship with someone who has children from a previous relationship or marriage. This ready-made family might bring some challenges, but it could be your destiny in this lifetime. This card may also simply signify a celebration coming up, such as a wedding, anniversary, or birthday party. So enjoy this time, guys. Alrighty, your next card, my loves, is being represented by card number 17, Action. So, you know, effort, willingness to work, etc., etc. here. So this card tells you that now is the time for more aggressive forward movement. The galloping horses represent intentional and concerted action directed to your goals. This card upright indicates that you are on the right track, Sagittarius, but your determined efforts must increase. The white horse is inner action of spirit and thought. The black is the outer work that still needs to be done. So as you can see, your spirit is charging forward while your outer self is trying to keep up here. Okay, so continue taking action and trust your intuition. In time, you'll break through and see the results you've been working so hard to create. So guys, I do hope that that is something that resonates with you, because this is very much so telling you and confirming to you that you are on the right track, on the right path. Now, your next card here is card number 36, second chakra, Archangel Ariel. So this is all about intimacy and creativity. So the second chakra vibrates in the energy of the beautiful angel Ariel. She sends a bright orange energy promoting inspired creativity and greater comfort with intimacy. When this card appears upright, which it has, guys, it's urging you to get creative. Let yourself reach out into unexplored areas of self-expression and new projects that may have a more creative approach. This is also a time when the energies of closeness with others and nurturing yourself can flow more freely. You can now open yourself to the emotional intimacy that may be coming your way. So nurture yourself and be ready to receive the affection and camaraderie of the resonant souls around you. Beautiful messages there for you, Sagittarius. I hope this resonates with you. Let us get started on your career aspect now. Okay, so, wow. Thank you. First card straight out there off the bat. The messages have definitely been coming out very clear and quickly today. So I am very appreciative of that and paying gratitude forward to the divine for that. Now, okay. There's been a bit of disruption at work, I feel, Sagittarius here. I feel as though there has been a little bit of disruption, okay, that's causing you a little bit of stagnation. I will take that fourth card. I only wanted 3. It's been causing a little bit of stagnation here in terms of you progressing forward on the work or the career front here. Okay, I feel as though you guys are going to persevere and overcome this quite, you know, elegantly, with grace. I feel as though you are charging forward, you know, trying to attain what it is that you want to attain. However, I do feel as though there may have been some form of a dispute or disruption at work or in the workplace. I feel as though a lot of you aren't getting that recognition in terms of the work that you do at work also, so do keep that in mind. Now, in terms of you guys changing work positions, etc., there are definitely new beginnings here on the horizon for you. That is telling me that there is movement and change coming for you in the workplace here. Okay, one that is very much so bringing you the opportunity, guys, to, you know, start with a new idea, or very much so allow yourselves to listen to your intuition as to where it is that you need to go. But this is saying that you may also have an opportunity in terms of a business or starting up your own business venture here this month, okay? And this, the Nine of Wands indicates to me that you guys would do very, very well in some form of leadership or humanitarian role, or something that involves some form of social justice work also, okay? So let's have a look at your financials. 3 cards, please. 3 cards, thank you. Alrighty, Judgment. There is definitely a new phase coming for you guys, okay? In terms of the financial aspects for you here at play. Holy crap. That is bringing you a new sense of wealth and prosperity. You are coming to a very stable period here, guys. You may be signing some form of a contract here in terms of, you know, a loan, a personal loan, a mortgage. Make sure, please, I'm being told to dot those I's and cross those T's. Make sure you're checking everything twice, looking over everything the way that, you know, you should be. Making sure that you know exactly what it is that you're actually getting yourself into here. In terms of finances, guys, you are coming into financial stability, which is absolutely beautiful. Committing yourselves onto that path to move forward, not allowing the past to actually render you stupid of not being able to move forward here. There is definitely a new opportunity here for you guys that is calling on you to listen to your intuition, follow your intuition as it guides you towards this success and this prosperity here this month. Okay, this is very much so saying that there is definitely a new phase for you coming in your finances, where you are going to be rewarded for all the effort you've put in thus far. In terms of your love situational aspect here in love, guys, I see that you've waited for your ships to come in, and you are very much so going to progress forward with a certain person here in the right direction. If you've been in a no communication aspect here, guys, with somebody who you know, were involved with, do expect these delays and these avenues of communication to actually have lifted and to open up for you, so you guys can actually start talking and chatting once again. This could also indicate that, you know, both sides of the spectrum, that there is quite a bit of distance between the two of you. You could be dealing with a long distance relationship, but what this is saying, guys, is that this is very much so the two of you coming in together once again here, regardless of this being a long distance relationship, or, you know, that you're already in a relationship with this person here. What I see is that there is a lot of traveling to and from. There is a lot of clear communication here that is bringing clarity. There is somebody here taking action to move towards you. Somebody here is very much so going to be very, very successful here within, you know, the love aspect of this month. The Ten of Pentacles is all about stability, success, okay? This is very much so strong relationships, and these relationships this month for you, Sagittarius, are just getting stronger by the minute. So let us have a look as to what your lesson is going to be this month. Forgiveness, okay? So Sagittarius, I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. So this could definitely be to do with, you know, the love aspect of this reading here, where you're needing to forgive someone for maybe, you know, being either emotionally or physically distant, and that will be your biggest lesson this month. Now, in terms of what you're needing to focus on, surrendering to what's going on, realizing that sometimes you have no control over a certain aspect or situation in your life, and you just need to allow things to flow naturally, okay? So let us have a look at what Spirit is trying to say to us. So for some of you, there is a certain aspect in the workplace here that is not for you. I'm very much so feeling that this is to do with your careers and the job front here. I'm not feeling it's to do with the finances or with the love aspect here. Not for you indicates that you actually already know that there is something in your life that you are needing to surrender to at this point in time. Forgive yourself for not going the way you thought or anticipated that it was actually going to go. And on the bottom of the deck, you have serendipity, which is telling me that, you know, this is very much so fated. And the serendipity card on the bottom of the deck relates to me, and I'm being pushed to say serendipitous events taking place in the financial and love departments here for you this month. Okay, but not for you is very much so to do with the career aspect here, because you know that there's something at work that is not for you. There may have been a dispute or a disruption here that caused a little bit of disquiet. You're not getting the recognition that you guys were striving to receive from this. And with the not for you, you are needing to take that action here to move and persevere it forwards. Alrighty. So 3 cards, please. What is it that Sagittarius needs to know right now? What do they need to hear right now? First card, laugh. Okay. Where the fuck is your sense of humor, Sagittarius? You're needing to laugh. Laugh at this situation. Know that, you know, things happen for a reason here. Surrender, forgive. Know that what's not for you is very much so written in the stars, and it is quite fated. Now, your next card is, have you eaten? You're acting like a big ass baby. You need food in your belly. Eat a fucking taco. Alright, so for some of you, that's going to resonate. Alright, so not being childlike, okay? Not being... Take things into your own hands when it comes to matters of the heart, finances, career. Listen to what your second chakra is telling you. Let it guide you in the direction that you need to be headed right now. And your final card, Sagittarius, you need a good fucking cry. Okay? Get the ugly cry on. Let that shit go. Your soul will thank you. So for a lot of you, that will resonate, especially with the surrendering, not for you, and forgiveness. I feel as though you're needing to let go of these emotions here, especially to do with the career front here. Things may not have panned out the way that you wanted them to, and you're just needing to let go of those energies. You're not gaining that recognition that you guys were actually striving for in the work front here, and you know, you need to take action to surrender and move forward. You know that this is no longer for you, and you need to move on from this here. Okay, so Sagittarius, this was your reading. I do hope you enjoyed this. Make sure to give me a thumbs up if it resonated. Check back in the video in about a month's time, and you'll see how much this actually resonates with you as a whole anyway. Alrighty guys, so I am sending you all lots of light and love.